Medieval Italy. Thousands of men die over a wooden bucket. It wasn't even a fancy bucket. So, picture two cities that are basically the medieval version of those neighbours who argue over a fence line. In this corner, Bologna, Team Guelph, riding for the Pope. And in that corner, Modena, Team Ghibelline, all about that Holy Roman Emperor life. These two had beef. Big, simmering, centuries-old beef. All it needed was a spark. That spark? A wooden bucket swiped from a well in downtown Bologna by some bored Modenese soldiers. Apparently, taking out the trash had geopolitical consequences. Bologna was, to put it mildly, ticked. They sent messengers. They sent threats. They demanded the immediate return of their precious pail. Modena's response? Let's call it aggressive indifference. They basically said, "Come and get it." So they did what any rational city would do. They declared war instead of shopping for a new one. This brings us to the Battle of Zappolino. Bologna shows up with 30,000 men, all ready to die for reclaimed water-carrying hardware. Modena, outnumbered, brings about 7,000. The chronicles of the day are absolutely wild. They claim thousands died in a few hours, all for a bucket. Imagine two armies charging each other, screaming, "Bring back our bucket!" Somewhere in heaven, God face-palmed. Against all odds, Modena's smaller force completely routed the Bolognese, chasing them all the way back home. Victory was theirs. And so was the bucket. And in the most legendary act of pettiness in Italian history, they put it on display, in a tower, as a trophy. They still have it, a literal bucket displayed like a holy relic, because nothing says victory like permanent pettiness. It's a copy now, but it's the thought that counts, a permanent wooden reminder that you do not mess with Modena's stuff-stealing privileges. The lesson? Human history is one long custody battle over stuff no one really needs. Absurd history. History that should have never happened.